Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I am going to show you the bag I've been using and loving this week. Finally we have had some good weather and the sun came out on Monday and pretty much stayed out for the whole week. We got a little bit of rain today, but it did come out before I left work, so it was really good to pull out my summer bags again, and I've been loving this bag. But just before we get into that, I just wanted to show you a great couple of items that I got from Guess. It was last week, and then I ordered something off the website which came during the week. So the first one I just got in the House of Fraser, House of Fraser, I should say, in Belfast. And this was just a beautiful little ring. I love any rings that have charms. They're very rare. And I just got this lovely Guess charm ring. You can see the little Guess along the ring there, and then this lovely is it Swarovski crystals, I can never say that, a little charm there. Now they only did have one size in this. I wanted to fit my middle finger, but it was too big, so it goes on my is it, do you count your thumb as a finger? I say my fourth finger, but whatever. So it fits there. I know that's my engagement ring, probably bad luck, but or engagement ring finger, but it fits lovely here. And I love, for some reason, I don't know if you guys are the same, I love rings on one hand rather than the other. Like, I always wear my rings on my left hand. I don't know if that's weird, but anyway, so and I just thought it was really, really cute. And they actually have Guess written on the inside. Now you may not, the camera may just be able to pick that up. Probably need something black against it. Let me see if I can find something black. No, that's maybe a bit better. It just says Guess on the inside too, and then it says 52, which is the size. So ideally I would have liked a 54, but they didn't have it, and I didn't see this on the Guess website. I did check after I saw it in House Fraser, and they didn't have it, so I just snapped it up because it was 29 pounds as well. So I thought it was really good value. And what is good with Guess Jewellery, I've just come to find that they plate their base metal in rhodium, which is a really good metal to have on the top of your base metal. It's not going to wear as quickly, so hopefully that will stay pristine for a bit longer than normal. I also got this beautiful Guess presentation box with it, for such a small item, so very, very cute. And then I also got, and I've just put these in, they came in a dust bag from the website, these earrings, but I've put them all in this box to keep them all together. So these actually match this ring very, very well. These are the little padlock earrings, and these are so, so cute. I had been eyeing these for weeks. £29 as well, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. Probably camera is not doing justice to this right now, but they are so cute. And then they have the little Guess, and they're actually really thick and sturdy. They're not flimsy at all, so they're really cute. Let me see if I can get the black up again to see the Guess on the left hand side there. On my left, there you go. See the Guess there. And these are just really cute little heart, again, Swarovski, I can't say it, Swarovski crystals, Swarovski. So there you go, with a little keyhole in the middle and then surrounded by little crystals. So these are so cute. And because my ring came in this presentation box, I just keep these all together. And then they actually look like they're part of a set, actually, when you put these all together. They're so, I just love silver and anything sparkly and hearts, and the hearts are actually part of the earrings as well. So when you put them all together, they actually look like they're part of a set. So the earrings are 29 and the ring is 29. I will leave a link to the earrings in the description box below. Unfortunately, I do not have a link for the ring. I did try to find it on the Guess website and I couldn't, but like I said, I did find them in the jewellery section of House of Fraser, or Fraser, sorry, for you guys in the UK. And yeah, really good jewelry. I've enjoyed wearing them all week. So yes, right, let's get started then. So this is kind of, I'm going to call it the bag of the week. This poor little baby has been in my cupboard for, or sorry, my wardrobe for God knows how long, because this is not a sunny country, and finally some sun has come out this week, and I could not wait to break this out. I was going to go for the Neverfull, which I usually do when the sun comes out, and I thought, no, come on, give the little Speedy a chance, you know, let her out, let her be free. So here she is. You guys have seen this in her my replica Speedy bandoliers. And this is my Tahitian Speedy that I painted. Like I said, it did come. I bought this specifically to paint with the acrylic paints that I told you guys about. I bought a little twilly for the handle just to spruce it up a bit when it's on the back. But like I said, it came completely like this, not painted, and then I spent about 3 weeks painting the front, the sides, and the bottom. And it was definitely a labor of love. A lot of things like this I could have done a lot better, but I think this was kind of like you know, coming towards the end and not paying as much attention as I should. But I'm happy with the front. I finally did get that VL fixed because I made it too thick and then I made it too thin, and I finally managed to fix it a bit there. It does look a little squiff here because I took the paint off and then I tried to repaint the white on, and this charm is so good with this bag. It suits so well. I wish it wasn't dark now, because this just sparkles so beautifully in the sunlight, and it just goes so well with this. And this was bought from AliExpress for about £2 years and years ago. The pink there just goes with the shade of the main part of the Tahitian design there. And it just sparkles so well. Such a cute little feature. So like I said, it is never gets to get used a lot because there's very rarely sun in Northern Ireland, but finally it did come out this week. And I just spent some time tonight. It always seems to be the case that when I'm using this bag or the Neverfull that I painted as well, you guys have seen that before, that there'll always be little spots where I can see some more white. So I have to get the acrylic paint out, and there is literally that much left in the bottle. So I have to really dig the paintbrush down to, you know, to try and get the last bits of it, just to top up any bits. But it has held up well, and it was a huge labor of love. But if I hadn't, and I said I did buy this specifically to paint it, the Neverfull I didn't, but I really didn't like the damier when I got it. Of course, it's a replica. It was from AliExpress as well. And I decided to give it a shot, and it turned out really well when I did the Tahitian, and I thought the Speedy bandolier would be good too, so I just bought a replica from AliExpress of the Speedy bandolier in the damier to do the exact same. But this one did take a lot longer because I did start to do the bottom and then the sides. The Neverfull was a lot easier. So but I have loved using it this week, and it's so pretty in the sun. And I'm just going to show you the strap it came with. Now that was a very bog standard normal replica that you would get. The handles aren't that great. The padlock's a bit busted, even for, you know, buying it new, but it was only about £28, 29. It wasn't even that much. So it did come with a padlock. It's not very well in the camera. It looks shiny. I did try and polish it up a bit, but there are some, like, you know, there's actually it's not too bad. I thought it would look worse than that. Actually, maybe after I've shined it, it's not too bad. But yeah, there's no Louis Vuitton made in or anything like that on this. But I knew what I was getting. I was buying a replica just to paint it, so I didn't mind. The twilly I just bought from eBay for a couple of pounds, and then it came with a really not a very nice strap. Can you see all that red? Ugh. And it's definitely not as good as my replica Damira Ben Speedy bandolier. The strap is so much better. As you can see, a lot of that red just peels off. So I really didn't like this strap. It also wasn't very long, even though it's on the longest setting. I was going to try and wear a crossbody. You just can't with this strap. So this strap was not working. So I went back up on AliExpress after I painted that, and I found this wonderful strap for about £15. And isn't it beautiful? A guitar strap with little white butterflies. So of course, kind of like white and pink is like me, and I know the bag is cream, but you know, the closest I could get. No brand or anything like that. Just I typed in guitar strap handbag strap or something like that and found this. And it is absolutely beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like the way Michael Kors do their straps with the holes, and then you push the little bits of metal through, and it was nearly just as long as that strap on the longest setting. But I found with the Speedy bandolier, I mean it's the same size as a real one would be. They don't really sit well crossbody. They're still going to go like that because they're a big bag. They look so much better when they're on one shoulder. But with especially the size of it, the amount of items that I would carry, I was quite hesitant when I started wearing this at the start of the week. I thought, oh, my shoulder's going to really, really hurt. I was expecting like a shoulder tote. I always say that if I carry, everything in the kitchen sink, which I usually do in my bigger bags, then my shoulder's going to hurt. I can happily say to you guys that this strap, I don't know if it's the width of it, probably is the width, and that it's a bit thicker, has been so comfortable to use with this bag this week. I have not had any pain. It has sat well. It looks lovely. I still check it out and see the sparkle of my little heart charm and this beautiful strap with it. There's something about the width of this strap, and that is a bit thicker, that makes all the difference. And like I said, this is not a brand. This was just bought from AliExpress, just because I thought it would suit the bag and the colors in the bag. So I've loved using that bag this week, and I really hope the sun stays out because I'm really enjoying it. And you guys know that usually after a week I need to change my bag. I don't want to change my bag. I love it. I love it because it's been since when? Last summer since I last got a chance to use this. We don't get a lot of sun here, as I've said. So it's so pretty. And like I said, I did buy it to paint it. And yes, I made a few mistakes. I did try. I did fix the VL and like I said, if I could go back and maybe fix the bottom, because that does not look right at all, as you can see, but it is the bottom. So not a lot of people are going to see it, but I tried, and I think my the will to live at this point in this project was very slim, and I don't think I cared as much. But yes, at least it's the bottom. So guys, I'm loving that. I'll just quickly show you what I use. I just swapped from, I used my Speedy 30 multicolor last week. I did try and use it for a couple of days towards the end of last week in work, but it's a hand carry, doesn't have a strap, it's not a bandolier, and I need my hands free, especially for work, and I'm buying, getting food shopping or something afterwards. So this is a very old purse organizer. It's not the Perrier one that I use in the Speedies. It has a middle open compartment, so I keep my wallet and my phone in there. A lot of slip pockets in there. So I have a card case, my Guess card case, my trusty Guess card case, which I love. There's 2 slip pockets here. I keep my 6 ring key holder. This is just the one that's in the base metal, not the colored button. I have 2. And I keep my MP3 player, which I'm charging, I think. Oh no, it's here. So I keep that in the other slip pocket. And then on this side, I have my Carmex, finally something that fits in it. My Next Conquer lipstick. There's another slip compartment. I have my coin purse, my work pass in this one. And then I keep my e-cig liquid in here. And I think it's, I don't know where it is. Maybe I filled it up earlier. Hope I haven't lost it, but it is very old. A lot of stitching is coming away. There's supposed to be a stitch between these 2 bits to keep them separate, but that's starting to go, as you can see. This little pocket's starting to come off. I bought this years ago. I can't even tell you how old this is, but this is a perfect size for the Speedy 30. It just fits in here perfectly. Done. Absolutely done. So I've been able to go in from my multicolor to this in under a minute. So that is it, guys. all ready to go. Purse organizers really do save the day if you have handbags in similar styles. So guys, I will throw in a mod shot at the end of this to show you what it looks like with that lovely butterfly strap. It really is gorgeous. And it just shows, you know, if you put maybe your mind to something a little creative, that a bag you really wouldn't have, you know, the way it came, I would have not worn. I just don't like the damier on its own. But with that Tahitian design, I was like, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could, you know, I've never been good at art, but I just thought, give it a whirl. And after the Neverfull went quite well, I don't think I've done too badly. So, and I love using it now. So, sorry, this twilly, I'm just trying to get it to sit right. I don't know why I'm bothering, because I don't really use this by the handles, but I just like everything to look symmetrical, especially with twillies. I don't know how people deal with twillies, because you have to make sure they line up right. Ugh, I'll sort it later. Okay guys, so there we go. There's my bag of the week, my Tahitian Speedy 30 bandolier, hand painted by moi. And I will show you a mod shot at the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Good news, by the way, I signed the contract for my house this week, and I will be moving at the end of June. You may not hear from me. I'll obviously have a couple of videos before then, but it's going to get very busy towards the end of June. So bear with me, and the next time after June, you will see me in a completely new setting. In my new house, and I can't wait to give you a tour and show you everything. I'm really excited, and finally everything's falling into place, finally. So very, very excited, very, very happy, as you can see. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you are all having a little glass of wine to celebrate Friday, the end of the week. And I will speak to you very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Mwah. Bye, guys.